Hey guys, it's Simon. This is Pro Wrestling Unlimited, as we have to say spoiler alert for this week's AEW Dynamite that was pre-taped Tuesday aboard the Chris Jericho Rockin' Wrestling Rager at Sea Part 2. It looks like they filmed 5 matches and 1 promo segment for the show. So the show does kick off with Hangman Page and Kenny Omega defeating SCU to win the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This is actually the first title change in AEW history. It was said that after the match, the Elite came down to celebrate with Hangman and Omega, and Hangman just wanted nothing to do with the Elite. The Young Bucks offered him a hug. He then told them, "Go hug your boy Kenny Omega," and he basically just left. Britt Baker defeated Priscilla Kelly by submission. After the match, she was interviewed by Tony Schiavone, and she apparently went off on Tony Schiavone, calling him a crappy Starbucks barista, examined his teeth, and told him to come see her at her office on Monday. Apparently, she came off as a really self-absorbed mean girl. The Inner Circle's Chris Jericho, Santana, and Ortiz ended up defeating the Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, Marco Stunt, and Luchasaurus. It was said because everyone makes fun of Marco Stunt's size, he actually came out wearing a kid-sized life preserver. MJF would go on to defeat Joey Janela. The Young Bucks and Cody would come out and cut a promo. MJF arrived taunting Cody, saying, "You can't touch me per our stipulations." Yet, the stipulation is that Cody cannot touch MJF, so instead the Young Bucks would go lay out MJF. Jon Moxley would go on to defeat Pac to become the new #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. Moxley said it was bandaged from the angle last week. It was said that Moxley has been playing this up so well that he even had his head bandaged when they weren't filming matches. During the match, Jericho was apparently on commentary, and then he had to stare down with Moxley at the end of the show. It is said that something odd happened during this match, and there was many minutes where it seemed like they were stalling, trying to figure out what to do next. Also, it's unclear how this would come off on television, but apparently they were docked while filming the show, and another cruise ship docked next to them, so the fans on the boat while they're filming Dynamite started taunting the other cruise ship, yelling, "Fuck your boat," and "Our boat's better." It was said that this actually happened 2 times, once during the dark match and once during the main event of the show. It's unclear how they will edit that off of television. So whether that is everything that was filmed for this week's AEW Dynamite. According to Dave Meltzer, he did state that in order to get this show to TNT, they are actually sending 2 different copies on 2 different planes to Atlanta to the TNT offices to make sure they get there on time. Cody Rhodes, after the tapings did finish, did state that they will be back on the ship next year, February 1st through the 5th, and that they already have in plan a way to air AEW Dynamite live and not have to pre-tape the show. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe right here on YouTube.